Ooh, and welcome to this continuing adventure of Bunny Boy Bob's Big Adventures in Eorzea. I'm Grandpa Pans, and I am playing Final Fantasy XIV, the online MMO game from Square Enix. And we, in the last installment, just finished picking up the goblin cheese. We had done that nice dungeon, and had been able to go ahead and pick up the cheese for the party. And we're coming back here to Weissek, I believe. Anyway, the captain here, and we're going to go ahead and turn it in. I gather you solved Brayflox's little problem. Yes, I did, and I get this horrible stinky stuff. By the gods, that unholy stench. This is, definitely goblin cheese. Judging from the smell, this should be quite flavorful. How is it made? It's best you remain ignorant of such things. I still remember when I learned what kind of milk they use. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and get a new pair of something. But we're not going to be using any of this. So why don't we take the gold? Or the gill? Yep, I'm going to use the gill. Alrighty, quest complete. And let's go ahead and accept this one. Bravo, Robert. Thanks to you, our guests shall be honored with a marvelous banquet. But what good is an exotic feast without an equally exotic aperitif? Luckily, I know just the person to ask. Make your way to Wineport and seek out Shamani Lomani, another former member of the company. All you have to do is give him this order slip. He'll take care of the rest. Oh, and if you're wondering if this is merely a ploy to test your patience, I assure you I do actually need that wine. And while you're there, give Shamani Lamani my regards. Okay, let's go sell off that stuff. Hey, Peacer, let's jump on everything and get on over here to the seller, merchant mender. Let's see if we need some fixing and some selling. And let's see, repair. Oh, I think we're good. Okay, let's go ahead and sell off battle gear. That's fine. And I want to sell this for Gil. And I don't know what that is. It's a unique untradeable Paladin's Longstop Arms. Maybe we'll keep it for our paladin when we decide to do something with it. Let's see, can I put it in anything? Nope. Okay. Alright, Pacer, let's go ahead. We're going to head over to Wineport. And that's just up and around the corner here. So, yeah, the October event is over. We are now in November at the time of this recording. And, oh, I want to go up. And, so we don't have any festivities going on yet today. but I'm excited because the next one is going to be the Christmas. I don't know. Do they do something for Thanksgiving, or is that just a United States thing? We'll see. Okay, we're going to go this way. And go ahead and say, thank you, Pacer. We're going to get on the ferry for 40 gil. All right. So we did get the Chocobo stop up here as well as the Aetherite, but for 40 gil in just a couple of minutes of running, we're good. All right. Sorry. Grandpa still has a little bit of congestion. All right. There is Shamani Lamani. Oh, Lalafel. Hello, sir. Sweet grime and blood. Oh, sweat, grime, and blood. Aye, you reek of blood. An adventurer, unless I am mistaken. What brings you to Wineport? Why, I have this letter for you. In order, let me guess, a request for the finest vintage I can muster. The paper smells of loam and perfume, Costa de Sal. And there is also the unmistakable odor of goblin cheese. Yes, Master Gegaruji would not settle for anything less than the best. Dyritz and his crew must be quite busy preparing an exotic feast, hence his decision to rely on an adventurer. Ah, but perhaps you are confused. This display of deduction was not intended to impress you. When one loses his vision, he is forced to compensate in other ways. But you've no interest in my affairs. You wish only to discuss the wine, I suspect. All right. Oh, we get some experience. Nice. And the next one. Life can be so delightfully unpredictable. I always had a passion for wine, but it wasn't until I was forced to retire that I could pursue it as more than a mere hobby. It wouldn't have been possible if not for the savings I amassed during my time as a mercenary. Of course. Say what you will about the nature of that work. None can deny it that it pays well. Ah, but you grow impatient, and Weisket must have his wine. Herein lies the problem. Nothing in my possession is of significant quality for this occasion. The best vintages in town are hoarded by Griglint, who owns and operates the largest winery in Valbrand. Somehow, I doubt he will be receptive to your request. But given these circumstances, we must needs beg his assistance. Okay, so I guess I have to speak with Bligrant. Bligrant? Bligrant. I don't know why they have such weird names. Okie dokie, there he is. Bligrant. What rank amateur bottled this wine? The impetuous The impurities have rendered it nigh undrinkable. Dismissal is too good for the man responsible. He should be made to drink every drop of his polluted swill. What is it? I am in the middle of an important discussion, and I do not care for interruptions. That neophyte vintner bid you speak with me? Ha! Neither you nor your friend has the palate to appreciate the subtle qualities of my private stock. I would sooner serve you Goobbue urine. Oh, those are those big funny guys. Goobbue urine than sell you my worst vintage. Begone from my sight. What a rude bastard. Sorry. What a rude guy. There we go. I'm just saying. That was very nasty of him. I take it he said no. Really? In those words? Well, I cannot say that I am surprised. Really? You sent me over there to talk to that nasty person? And you're not surprised that he said those words? Okay. While there's no denying his passion and skill, the wine baron of Limsa Laminsa is not a man known for his tact. Yeah, give me that. Very well. We shall have to take an alternative approach. All right. There is a chance, however small, that another resident of Wineport can furnish us with a suitable wine. In fact, had you come several years ago, I guarantee this would not be a problem. Alas, the quality of our product has declined significantly in recent years. The only breeds cultivated these days are common lowland vines, which isn't to say that their grapes are of poor quality, only that we have known better. Long ago, the vintners of Wineport crossbred several species and produced a grape-bearing vine of never before seen quality. Bacchus grapes were once the pride of this town, as they were used to produce vintages which surpassed all others. This includes the most aromatic, the most complex, the most flavorful of all wines. The legendary Bacchus wines were born right here in Wineport. Pardon my enthusiasm. You see, I once had the privilege to sample that particular wine. It was an otherworldly experience. In that moment, I felt as though I had tasted the nectar of the gods themselves. I transcended my mortal flesh and was one with all creation. But as I all too often said, the calamity changed that. The Bacchus vineyards were completely destroyed, along with much of the existing stock of Bacchus wine. What little remains is closely guarded by its owners, for it can no longer be made. If we cannot convince Bioglint to part with his wines, our next best option, as ridiculous as it sounds, is to find someone who has a bottle of Bacchus wine, and to offer them every gill we can spare. I've heard rumors that one of the vintners Tending the vineyards might have once owned a bottle. Perhaps you could start by speaking with them. Okay, so I guess we got to go this way. And Pacer, we need to... There we go. Give you more time, and then we need to bat and see where we're going. Oh. There we go. Oh. Apparently that is not the right way. This was the right way. Oh, there he is. I see him up top. What? Do I have Bacchus wine? I wish. I never had the chance to try it myself. Sorry, friend, but you're a few years too late. Yep, figured that. Okay, on to Pacer and off to the next one. Well, it says it's over here somewhere. Oh, maybe this one? No. Oh, well, we don't have to because it's right there. Bacchus wine? Bah, don't remind me. Used to have a cellar filled with the stuff. Though I could keep the wine safe from thieves and elements, never counted on a bloody primal blowing up my God's damn house. I guess that's it. And we have to return back to Shamani Lamani. Like I said, they have some weird names in this game. Some pronounceable, some not so pronounceable, but all the less. Alright. And to Shamani Lamani we go. No luck, Most regrettable, but we had to try. Ah, but Bacchus wine would have been perfect for this occasion, though I must confess, my certitude could be due in part to my personal history with the beverage. It is, after all, the very reason I decided to become a vintner. After Titan blinded me in our battle beneath Gomorro, I fell into a deep depression. It wasn't until I tasted Bacchus wine for the first time that I realized there was still so much I could experience. Even in my condition, it helped me to find a new direction in life. It breaks my heart to think that wondrous ambrosia, which once filled me with hope, may be forever lost to us. High potion of strength, high potion of dexterity, high potion of vitality, high potion of intelligence, high potion of mind. What is this? Oh. Temporarily increases my intelligence. Okay, let's take that one. Because my spells use intelligence to increase their crit strike. That's why I went with it. Not that I would get smarter. Although that would be nice too, but it's not practical. Oh, sorry. There we go. All right. I must say, this talk of Bacchus wine has made me rather nostalgic. Indeed, there is much I miss about my life with the company of heroes. After everything the captain has done for me, I could not bear to disappoint him. Have no fear. I swear that I shall find a suitable wine for the banquet, though I may need some time to think of a solution. In the meantime, there is a favor I would ask of you. 2 years ago, in the deepest depths of my despair, I stumbled across Valbrand as a vagabond drunk. I suspect I was looking for a place to die, because I very nearly found one not far from here. It was there that a man named Drest took me in and nursed me back to health, and it was he who gave me my first taste of Bacchus wine, which helped me to find my new calling. Though I am still a novice in the arts of winemaking, I would like him to know that I am pursuing my dreams. This wine is my own original creation, and I would be most grateful if you delivered it to him in my stead. Durst sometimes works at the Raincatcher Gully docks, so perhaps Risklet can give you where to find him, can tell you where to find him. Okay, we'll get on that right away. Alright, off we go. And we're going to speak with Risklet. Raincatcher Gully. This is a very pretty little area. Kind of reminds me of when I grew up. Alrighty. There he is. Dressed? Oh, you mean the hermit? Aye. I toss him a few gil when we need an extra pair of hands. He doesn't talk about himself, and I sure as hells don't ask. When a man's got a face with scars like that, you best leave well enough alone, I say. If you've a mind to find him, though, then head southwest to the Severed String. Okay, Severed String it is. Whoop. Jumping on. Not sure where I'm going, but it looks like we're going this way. Whoop. Can I get on here? Oh, I can. Yay, I got a bridge. Alright. Severed String it is. Looks like we're going this way. Hey, kitties. I'm level 40, so you shouldn't bother me too much, right? Another little bridge. Or the Goobbue? The Goobbue are nice. They won't mess with me. Okay. Hello, Goobbues. Alright. I think I'm close by. Oh, it looks like I'm going into this building up here. Cool. Alright, Pacer, off you go. If you'd like to follow me, you're more than welcome. I found it. There he is. What do you want? I'm delivering you a nice bottle. Well, wine? I didn't ask for this. Who sent you? Oh. Hey, we got some experience. Oh, Pacer. Can't sleep. They won't let me sleep. The midges, excuse me, is politically incorrect. The midges, the buzzing, it keeps me awake. I never wanted to hurt anyone. I won't fight. I don't want to fight. Please, make the buzzing stop. Make the midges go away. Alright, we have to defeat 5 midge swarms, okay? We can do that. Just for this guy. Midges, midges, where are you? I see them on the little map. And there you are. Okay. Let's go ahead. We have our... Yep, we're good. Alright, we got 1. 2. Oh, almost 2. Okay. We'll heal. Not that we needed to worry about it. Oh, there's some more. In the big ring. Alright, more midges. Oh, we can go ahead and send out you. Start doing some attacks. Almost. Oh, Pacer got it for us. Thank you, Pacer. There's another one over this way. Hello, Goobbues. Ooh, that one's kind of a tacky Goobbue over there. I don't want to fight a Goobbue. I like Goobbues. They're fun. Alright, that's 4. See, these Goobbues are nice. I like the Goobbues. There's a lot of them around here, too. And there's a Miji over this way, it looks like. And a couple more that way. There's a Miji. And send out the big guns. And we're done. Alright, Pacer, up we go. And off we go back to Dressed. Okay, back to Dressed we go. Make sure, yep. Okay. Follow me, Pacer. It's not so loud anymore. Did you do that? Thank you. You helped me. Even after what my comrades and I did to your country. We were on a reconnaissance mission when the maelstrom caught us by surprise. We tried to escape, but the others, no one else survived. I didn't ask for this, damn it. I'm not even Garlean. They conquered my lands just like they tried to conquer yours. I don't want to die in some blasted jungle halfway around the world. I just want to go home. Okay. Oh, let's get some more intelligence. Oh no, I get both of them. Okay. Yep, now I got 6. Oh, and I'm still clicking on Pacer. Alright, let's get some more experience here. I wish to thank Shamani for the wine. That was overly kind. Would you be willing to bear a gift back to him? Last night at Red Mance Falls, I collected the sap from nearby palm trees. If placed in coconut shells and stored for a few bells time, it makes for a fine wine, see? It should be ready by now. I left 3 shells out there. Please take them to Shamani for me. I'm glad he's moved on with his life. I hope to one day do the same. Okay, so we have to collect 3 palm wines. Okie out we go. And we're on pacer again. Da-da-da-da-da-da. And that froggy is a bad froggy, so we'll stay away from him. If we can. Oh, a fate? No. Level sync, I don't have to do it. Okay. And there we go. Oh, we're not close enough. Alright, there we go. I got one. And looks like the others are down here. Getting number 2. Where's number 3? Says number 3 is right here. Oh, maybe up top. Maybe up top? Maybe not up top. Oh, we ran right over it. We didn't even see it. Hello. Too far. There we go. Alright, now where are we going? We are going to deliver to Shani Malani. Shamani Lamani. Whatever. The little bang guy. More bad guys. Alrighty. Then we'll go back this way. You see the little green check mark right there. Okay. Yep, it is a beautiful place. Ooh, look at the pretty flowers just floating. Oh, wow. And some strange fauna. Alright, we're almost back. And we'll go ahead and talk to Shamani Lamani. Come on, Pacer, speed it up. Once we get all the aetherites in the area, we'll be able to go faster and fly, if I'm not mistaken, so. Oh, I ran right past you, sorry. Okay, here we go. It has been some time, Robert. What news do you have of Drest? Well, I've got these coconut shells for you, filled with all kinds of stuff. Ah, yes, I recall he did have some knowledge of winemaking. A simplistic but nevertheless effective method that utilizes the natural properties of palm sap. I shall have to enjoy this batch before it spoils. We are not so different, Drest and I, 2 men who have long struggled not to let our scars define us. I worry that he has been alone with his thoughts for far too long. It is past time I paid him a visit. Thank you for looking after him, Robert. You're welcome, and ooh, we got some more experience. Okay, let's go ahead and continue. By the gods, Robert, listen. I know you're eager to wash your hands of this wine business, but I've just discovered something extraordinary about Drest's palm wine. He sealed each coconut shell with a leaf which has a very distinct shape and unusual odor. I thought I was going mad at first, but now I'm certain. These are the leaves of the Bacchus grapevine. Do you know what this means? Somewhere in Raincatcher Gully, a legendary vine still grows. If we could obtain a cutting, we could revive the Bacchus wine industry. We must know where Drest found these leaves. Here, take one of them back to him and see what he remembers. Okie dokie, we're going back. At least we know where we're going back to now. Back and forth, back and forth. All right. Well, at least it's a beautiful area and not a deserty area. Yeah. We'll keep running through to the other side of this little cave up here, because it looks like that's an easier way to get around there. Yeah, and just down this path with these silly birds. Yes, I know there's a fate nearby, and no, I'm not doing it. No, no, no. You can't make me. I refuse. Okay, here we are back. All right. Oh, hello again. What is it? Is this leaf? It's just a leaf, isn't it? I only chose it because it was pretty. Didn't know it was rare. I found them near the juggernaut to the south, but I didn't see any grapevines. I saw fresh Goobbue tracks though. Maybe the leaves came from vines growing on the back of one such beast. If you go looking for it, please be careful. Some Goobbues are more territorial than others, and you may have to defend yourself. Okie dokie. We'll go ahead and hunt. Oop, there we go. And for the Goobbues. Oh, I gotta hurt a Goobbue. I don't like hurting Goobbues. Alrighty. We found our destination. And we're waiting. Oh no, there it is. Mean Goobbue. Oop, get out of the way. Oh, I got a Goobbue fang. Alright. I guess I have to take the cutting back too. Okay, we'll go back. I'm not happy about it. I like the Goobbues. I like the Goobbues, but sadly they get so misunderstood. Alright, back we go to Shamani Lamani. And avoid that silly little fate that they have there. Yeah. Oh, look at a cork bulb. That's that flora and fauna thingy I was talking about earlier. It's just a little, cute little thing. Okay. Hey, maybe we'll make level 41 today? Maybe. I don't know why I keep doing that. I keep bypassing you, Shamani. What did Drist have to say, Robert? Tell me everything. Well, I've got this little cutting here for you. Ah, I was right. This smell, this texture, I hold in my hands a Bacchus grapevine cutting. Come now. Enough of this nonsense. I've heard talk of your discovery, and I refuse to believe that a common adventurer and a novice vintner could. 12 as my witness. It is a Bacchus grapevine. Wherever did you find the fantastic specimen? This fantastic specimen. What? You would offer this to me? But why? There's none better positioned to reconstruct the Bacchus vineyards than you, Master Bragant. You have the resources, the knowledge, and the passion to do so. It would be selfish of me to keep this cutting. I never knew you cared so deeply about your craft. Thank you, good sir. I will not squander this gift. In just a few years' time, I swear that every tavern across Eorzea will once again be clamoring for a cask of Wineport's legendary Bacchus wine. Sir, you needn't. Wait. The shape of this bottle, the scent of this label, this couldn't possibly be a 1547 Bacchus? But that's impossible. This vintage has never been seen since years before the calamity. It was the crown jewel of my personal collection for years. I debated opening it, wondering if today or tomorrow would be the ideal time. But now I realize that it was never meant for me. It should be savored by the saviors of Wineport, I say. He has made us an offer we cannot refuse. Master Gurgeruju will find no finer wine. You have forever changed Wineport, Robert. Thank you for your kindness and your generosity. But do not permit me to delay you any longer. Pray deliver the wine to Captain Wesket. Okie dokie. Well, yes, I would very much like to drink it, but I am a patient man. I have faith that one day I shall have another opportunity to taste perfection. That's very nice. Alright, so we need to go back to Costa de Sal. We'll just take a boat back over that way. And it looks like we might be calling it a day as well. So let's get back over to Costa de Sal, turn in this, and finish up. Maybe we'll make level 42 or 41. Maybe not. That's okay though. There's always the next installment. Alright, here we go. Back down we go. Ooh. And oh. Well, it said that if you wanted to go, let's go. And I'm going. I did not read that. Alright, let's go ahead. We'll jump back on. It was another player right there next to me doing the same thing. How funny. Alright, let's run back to Costa de Sal, shall we? See what happens as we turn this in. They may have been doing the exact same quest we've been doing. We'll find out. Ah, lovely Costa de Sal. I hear him running behind me. Or is that just Pacer? Okay, dokie. We're almost there. Oh, there's Drizowitz. Drizowitz? I guess he's the master. Oh, and your Stola's back. Okay. Your prolonged absence was beginning to concern me. So what of the wine I asked you to bring? Bacchus wine. Is that? 7 hells. A 1547 Bacchus? Even I know how rare that is. I have to admit, I didn't think you had it in you, but congratulations, Robert. Thanks to you, this will be the most luxurious feast Costa de Sal has seen in years. Considering the lengths you went to, I hope our guests appreciate it. Speaking of which, your associate arrived a short while ago. She appears to be growing somewhat impatient. Perhaps you could tell her that the banquet is about to begin. Cool. I get a Goobbue minion? Oh, I didn't pay attention when I accepted this. Oh, how cool. Ooh. Use. I now have a Goobbue minion. Nope, that's not him. Nope, that's the bunny. We have to play roulette. I'm sure I could just summon it. Oh, but my little chickie. Bunny. Do I have to add it to my favorite? No, there it is. Hello, my little minion. Oh, he's so cute. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and we will meet up with Shistola on the next installment of Bunny Boy Bop's Big Adventures in Eorzea. I'm Grandpa Pans playing Final Fantasy XIV, the online MMO game by Square Enix. Thank you again for watching. Good day.